Now to NBC5 Responds, an investigation tonight. It can be hard to know who to trust these days, whether it's the dog walker or a date or a babysitter. Sometimes you just want a little reassurance that the person you're letting into your life or into your home is who you think they are.
Online background check companies, they can offer quick answers, but how accurate are they? NBC5 Responds investigator PJ Randhawa tried 3 of the most popular sites to see what they found and, more importantly, what they missed.
It's hard to be mysterious these days.
I know you're born in Canada and you did your graduate work or undergrad at DePaul, right?
So much about us can be found online for free. Just ask Professor Marshni Chetty at the University of Chicago. She specializes in online privacy and security.
I think you live in Elgin or South Elgin in Chicago. No? Okay.
Now, the data you find out about somebody in a quick Google search may not be totally accurate, but pay a small fee, and many consumer background check sites say they'll pull the records to show you who someone really is.
Can you understand why somebody would turn to one of these background check companies?
Well, I mean, obviously for safety reasons, if you're, trying to date someone.
They're absolutely not going to catch everything.
Matthew Jakubowski is a cybersecurity expert. He explains how these sites work.
It's probably about 5 different ways they collect data. Public records, web scraping, data brokers, surveys, and social media. They're scraping Twitter, other social media websites for this data to try to link it to you.
NBC5 Responds took a closer look at 3 consumer background check sites, Been Verified, Spokeo, and Truthfinder, to see how thorough and accurate they are when it comes to criminal records. Each site cautions the data they're providing may be outdated or incomplete, and that none of the reports should be used for employment, rental, or credit decisions. We searched the names of 7 Chicago men who were convicted of serious crimes like sexual abuse or home invasion in the past several years. Of the 21 reports we ran, 7 came back with incomplete records or no records at all. For example, 2 of the sites we used had no record of Christian Valsich, a registered sex offender convicted of sexually assaulting a woman he found on Tinder.
So I was shocked, the fact that 2 of the most highly recommended sites for online background checks hadn't found this person was kind of surprising to me.
And 2 of the sites also couldn't find any record of Leon Taylor, who has a rap sheet going back decades for crimes like battery and public indecency/sexual conduct.
So you kind of wonder, why wasn't it on the report?
Yeah,
In 2020, police issued this alert for Forrest Peterson after they said he sexually assaulted a woman after posing as a delivery driver. He was later convicted of home invasion. But the most recent criminal record Spokeo could find for him was from 1998.
They're searching the records and giving you the report of what they found, but they're not actually going the extra mile to check. Whereas some of the other background check companies that, abide by the Fair Credit Reporting Act, they're going that extra mile. They're usually using something like a social security number, not just a first and last name.
Bottom line, both our experts and even some of the sites we tested say these reports should not be a substitute for your own due diligence.
Run your search on multiple sites and then just know that if there's no information there, it doesn't mean something bad hasn't happened, but the information may or may not be accurate.
In a statement, Been Verified told us someone may not be found in their searches because of factors like data availability or consumer opt-outs. Spokeo tells me their database is constantly updating, and they prioritize minimizing false positives. Truthfinder did not respond to our findings. To see exactly how each company fared in our experiment, visit nbcchicago.com/consumer. PJ Randhawa, NBC5 Responds.
So much interesting information
Absolutely.
there. Our thanks to PJ.
Amazing what you can find out on the internet.